Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And if he did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, can he get onto this? He won't be happy with that one. Turns back here, probably the best option. Chooses to go cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gomez with the clearance. France have it back and can go again. That's been drilled forward. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft, and that's where he should be used to greatest effect.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
And a chance! Big chance!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cross needs to be good. McAllister. Liverpool still without a single shot on target. He's in a great position here. Tries to pass it through. Now who's going to be first to this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Szoboszlai plays it in. Dembele.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And the ball is out of play.
Frimpong. And it's Frimpong. And it's Frimpong. Tchouaméni.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Isak. Now it's Wirtz.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Hernandez. And here's Dembele. Mbappe. Thuram is... And the shot! Goal! France! A horrible blip, a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
France have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He is through here. Thuram. And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Kante, spread out to the left. Hernandez crosses, and the keeper beats it away. Can he spark a counter here? Konate, Hernandez, Dembele. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. That's gone loose. Frimpong trying to keep this in. Dembele!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
But It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Marek Szoboszlai. Passing nice and neat. Tchouaméni. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Szoboszlai. Ekitike. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. France needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
That has been cut short. Ekitike. Now it's Wirtz. McAllister. Good, strong midfield running here. Ekitike. Now it's Wirtz. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Isak. Ekitike. Oh, that is a good chance, surely!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Mbappe! Now this could be a chance. Ball swung in.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Frimpong. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Ekitike. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Koundé. Nicely shaped ball. Kante looking to get on the end of this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10, le numéro 22, le numéro 25, le numéro 8. À leur place, le numéro 24, le numéro 3, Digne, le numéro 6, le numéro 14.
showing good feet. Dembele. Shot a goal! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. How very smart. He just got it right.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Doué. Now he's off and running. That's been cut out, well played. No, it's come to nothing. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! He's got a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Gakpo, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Distributed tidily, looking to go deep. Has a look and place it forward. Doué, and he's being shifted off it. Oh, it's Mohamed Salah! Goal! They have stolen level at the last! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
All square again into the... And time is up. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Just eases him off the ball. Trossard. That's a shade optimistic. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Chouameni. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Chance here to counter. A lack of adventure up to now, just no... Odegaard! Goal! Arsenal! So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Dembele. Great vision. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Odegaard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's fabulous. Crossed into the box. That's a decent clearance. Might be danger here. Chouameni.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, it's Dembele. Knocks it into space. Plays in a... Climbs up big! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is a...
Oh, what a climb! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
France take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chance to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Hernandez. And this is Kante. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gets into some space. Ball's... He rises! Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aims beyond the defence. Dembele could try cutting inside here. That's very neat. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's in a great position here. Zubimendi.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And that interception was most necessary. Koundé with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
There they go, hunting again.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, can he get onto this? Zubimendi does really well there. He is strong. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Now there's a fine ball. Kante. Dembele.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
What a throw in. Now it's Trossard. Trossard, he's got away. Mignon claims it without any fuss. Saliba calmly anticipates.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Eze. Zubimendi. Shot, surely! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, well played, well played. Now he's off and running.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Konate. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ødegaard. Ødegaard.
Decent attempt, that, just a little missed time.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9, le numéro 10, le numéro 22, le numéro 25, le numéro 8. À leur place, le numéro 12, le numéro 24, le numéro 3, Digne. le numéro 6, le numéro 14.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. He's had it taken off him. Now, can they get him away? Plenty to aim at here. Trossard has it out wide and in space. Dembele. That is ended up in no man's land. Trossard. Trossard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gabriel Jesus is onto it in a flash. Digne gets over and intercepts. Digne goes on a run down the left wing. That's an imaginative pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Koundé. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Camavinga.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got full. No, not the best of headers.
Changement.
Arsenal making another change here.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Arsenal are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
He is through here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
Terrific header! Ødegaard has found the net here, of course. And now the breakaway. Ødegaard.
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Koundé, foot in. Dembele. White gets across to intercept that. He shifted it to the flank. And he's managed to get free.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
2 minutes to be added on. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Oh, that's clever. Rice. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football.